Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to tonight's MIA basketball game here at South Hadley High School. We'd like to thank our representatives for coming out and supporting these teams. Please remember that high school athletics encourage good sportsmanship, and we ask our non-sport players, coaches, officials, and other spectators to demonstrate good sportsmanship and respect for all that that is. And now, please enjoy tonight's game between the visiting Monson Mustangs and your South Hadley Tigers! The official with tonight's contest are Corey and David. It's now time for tonight's starting fives. First, for the visiting Monson Mustangs. Number 2, Jake Beaupre. Number 3, Trey Dillahunt. Number 33, James Zago. Number 34, Tyler LaFont. And number 43, Austin Issa. And now, the 35 for your South Hadley Tigers. At guard, sophomore, number 1, Jackson Gerard. At guard, sophomore, number 13, Noah Hadley. At forward, sophomore, number 3, Tim Landry. At forward, junior, number 11, Isaiah James. And at forward, senior, number 12, Brad Lucas. And coaching South Hadley Tigers is Chris Trevor. These Miss Mustangs riders were able to renew their snaps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Boys basketball returns tonight as the South Hadley Tigers take on the Monson Mustangs. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colin Zaronic, tonight's play-by-play commentator. Excited for a good matchup here. So far, the Tigers and the Mustangs have not played too much recently. Looking at their past few matchups, Tigers are 4-1 against them. Of course, that's dating back to 2016 through 2020. So 2 entirely different teams coming together tonight as they get ready for tip-off here. Jack Lokeby taking it for the Tigers, and Shane Zato taking it for the Mustangs. Lokeby able to get up high there. Down to his brother. Good a quick layup. So we've talked about in the past, South Hadley likes to come out. Both their boys and their girls team like to come out with these early full-court presses. As James going to get out there on Trey Dillahunt. Dillahunt now trying to go towards it. He doesn't have the lane, so he'll swing it up top towards Meacham. Now Beaupre with it. 8 seconds on the shot clock, trying to get inside the key. Step to the left and knocks it down, 2 points. gonna start it off to Lokri, who dumps it out to James. Corner three, and it's off the front of the rim. Now it's gonna be Beaupre again, who's gonna be starting as the point guard tonight. Gets it outside to Meacham. Rebounded that one by Jackson Driver. And now the Tigers will start up their offense again. Finds Lokri, shoots for three, and off the inside of the rim. And lots of bodies hit the floor there. Mustangs trying to do a little bit too much with it, loses their footing. Now Lokri to the hoop and gets fouled on the way up. That foul is going to be against Austin Meacham. Jack Lokri will make his first appearance at the line tonight and make the first shot. Lokri so far this season, the top scorer for the Tigers. In their first two games, I believe he had 41 points. As now will be Beaupre. So he's definitely been a strong asset for the Tigers so far this season. We're going to see him continue to develop throughout this season. Quick 2 points scored there by the Mustangs on a quick forming attack. Hadley's going to restart this offensive drive. Now it's going to be Driver who puts up the three and knocks it down. And a miscommunication on that inbound pass came a little bit earlier than expected. And it will roll right out of bounds. Driver on the inbound, trying to find Lokri, able to. Now out to Hadley. And he will bring it back to the top, reset this offense. Takes a shot, just off. Now possession lost there. It's going to be Beaupre taking it up. Dumps it off to the side. Meacham drives to the hoop. Off the backboard for two. Now watching the JV game that took place just minutes ago. Strong win for the Tigers. They were able to win by, I believe, 5 in the last few minutes. Very close game throughout the full, I'm trying to do quick math, but that didn't work. Yes, 32 minutes of play. So hopefully we'll be able to see a similar matchup here as they'll find Lokri in the paint. And that'll be turned over, that one to Dillahunt. Hadley keeping that close pressure on, as now it'll be with Beaupre. Takes a shot with Meacham, and it's off the front of the rim. Just a little bit short there. And that short step to the side. Tries to pull for three again. Now it's going to be Hadley with it. Beaupre back to Hadley, who will pull it from three-point range and knocks it down. Now again, the Tigers in their full court defense. Really enjoy putting on this early pressure. Trying to force the early mistakes from the Mustangs. Now Beaupre will take it from the logo. So pass a little bit wider than I think expected. 13 seconds on the shot clock. And Beaupre now 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Looking for an option. Step to the right, takes a shot. It's in time, but not on target. Now it's going to be down to Lokri a little far, and will go out of bounds. Loose ball, now will be called a jump ball. Heading into Mustang territory. Some notable players to watch for tonight on the Mustangs office. Of course, we've already seen a little bit from Trey Dillahunt, who currently leads their team in points. He appears to be pretty strong from the three-point lane, three-point line. But also, so far from the 2 or so drives that we've seen, he's very good at attacking the net. So we're going to be seeing a lot from him tonight, along with Austin Meacham. We've already seen him with a couple of deep 3 attempts, not quite on target so far. But we'll be seeing a little bit more from him tonight. That corner 3 is going to be a strong spot for him. Now Lokri pulls up for it and almost rebounded by his brother. Tipped by the Mustangs. Force out Hadley ball. First substitutions coming in. And it's going to be Tim Lokri coming out, replaced by Colin Lum. Swung out to Hadley now with Driver. Takes a shot a little further than expected. Now Meacham from deep. Rebound from Lokri. Goes to the front layup, gonna be short of the rim, and then Love with the rebound to put it back up for 2. Beaupre gonna be defended by Hadley, who will end up fouling on that one. A solid chant here from the 6th man. We love Colin, as he's making his first defensive play here. Tries to go for the reverse, that one from Beaupre, not able to, and Lokri comes down with the rebound. Potentially a reach there, but it'll go uncalled. Now Lokri over to Hadley, and able to find that on the corner. Now back up to Hadley and knocks it down. That one from the elbow 3. And a foul call on that play. It'll go against Colin Love. Going for a bit of a hold. So substitution coming in for the Tigers. Isaiah James will come in, and Jackson Driver will take a seat. Along with that, Brandon Peterson for the Mustangs, who gets his first shot off. And he just took out Meacham. Lokri goes under the hoop, dishes it out to Isaiah James, who takes a shot. Now it's going to be loose ball on the ground. Controlled by the Mustangs. Open lane, they decide to go for 3 and knocks it down. Just over a minute here in the first quarter. Hadley decides to take to the right side and finds Ben. Now Lokri from the corner 3. Bang! Certainly expecting to see a high-scoring game here as the Tigers currently lead 18-11. Pulls up for that short jumper. That one's Dillahunt. But that one off the backboard. Foul called. It's going to be a reach on Brandon Peterson. As more substitutions will come in. Tyler Levante will take a seat in place of Austin Meacham. Along with that, Lokri will go and rest for a minute as Noah Rivera comes to the game. That 3 by Noah Hadley. Now the Mustangs back high in their offensive side of the court. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Shot goes up and rebounded by Lum. Foul called first. That one on Austin Meacham. You can't do that. You can't do that. Shot clock disabled. 19 seconds for this last Tigers possession of the quarter. He's sent out towards Hadley. Now to James, pulls up for 3. And off the near side of the rim, that'll go out of bounds. Tipped by Austin Meacham. As one more substitution comes in, 2 more substitution comes in. Both Locries will enter the game. As Isaiah James will take a seat, along with Noah Rivera. 3.8 on the clock. Finds Hadley. Takes a 3, gonna be off. Now Hibent with the rebound, puts it up, but is not able to. Tigers lead 21-11. We'll be back in a second. As we get ready to come back for the second quarter, let's take a look at how these two teams have started off the season. So far, South Hadley 3-0. Now, 2 of those wins have been blowouts, but one really good game against Belchertown. That one within, I believe, 5 points. So Belchertown so far has been their greatest competition. Of course, now it's starting to look like Monson is going to be a little bit of a closer game, assuming that the Mustangs can pick it up a little bit in this second quarter. Looking towards Monson, they've played 2 games so far this season and have started with a 1-1 record. Both games they were able to keep fairly close, both within 10 points. So their defense so far has looked pretty strong. They just got to be able to stop some of these outside shots a little bit quicker. Speaking of outside shots, Hadley will take one from far outside 3-point range, but will not be able to make it. So now the Mustangs will begin again with Beaupre. Hadley on the tight defense here, able to get around the screen. Still just keeping him in front, 14 on the shot clock. Pass it over to Meacham, which now loose ball over to Locrie. Pulls up for the layup. Will be blocked and sent out of bounds. We'll have Hibent pass it in now with Hadley. Back over to Hibent. Dishes it off to James, who knocks down the corner 3. 4 quick passes there. Able to get it around up top to the very top of the arc and back down to the corner with the span of maybe 4 seconds. That quick ball movement is going to keep throwing off this Mustangs defense. Now Dylan tries to drive the hoop, dishes out to Beaupre. Not able to get anything from it. And now it'll be sent back down to the corner for James, which will go off the rim. Beaupre again on the Tiger Paw, as they will get situated now with Dillahunt. 15 on the shot clock, tries to drive to the hoop, center lane, dishes it out to Meacham, who will send it far over the rim, off the backboard and into Tigers' possession. Now with Hadley, rips it under now, Locrie. Long range 3, that one from Rivera. And a timeout will be taken by the Tigers with a lead of 27-11. We'll be back.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 230,000 participants here in Massachusetts who take part in high school sports.
Tigers able to start off the second quarter 6-0. So again, a quick offense that I was talking about a little bit earlier. Those quick passes, if they're able to keep stringing those together, that'll continue to grow this lead more and more. And I'm sure that's something that the Mustangs just discussed in that timeout, is how they're going to be able to prevent those a little bit easier. is going to be starting with Mustang ball in their defensive half. This time South Hadley changing up their defense a little bit. Not going to come out in a full court man. Instead, drop back to more of a 1-2-2. Now Meacham. That one with Beaupre. Not quite able to make it now with Hadley. And able to draw the foul call against Beaupre. And a substitution will come in. This one, Jack Lokery taking out Julius Ben. Lokery on the inbound finds his brother and he's able to get it up to Hadley. And some sort of offensive foul called there against Isaiah James. Looks like a bit of a push. So again, a little bit of a deeper defense here. They got to believe that they're comfortable enough to let the Mustangs gain a little bit of ground and prevent those early shots. Foul called before that shot went up. It's going to be against Jack Lokery. And the sixth man will make it clear that they do not agree with that call. It's a quick drive to the hoop there from Beaupre. Out with I can't see the number, and double dribble called against Tyler Lamonte. The "You Can't Do That" chant begins. Hadley now just across half court. With Lokery in the corner. And again, able to draw the foul. That's something that I talked about. I was going to say last game, but we actually haven't covered one of the boys' varsity games. But I was talking about it with a coach recently, is how good Jack is about being able to draw that contact on the timeout there on the called by the Mustangs. That was able to get those strong attacks towards the hoop, able to get his body into those defenders and get easy fouls called. The second quarter, both teams sitting with 2 fouls. Since the timeout, Mustangs have been able to hold their own. No points either way so far with 4:46 to go. And so we will briefly step aside until the timeout ends. Tigers and the Mustangs return to the court now as Tigers will get an inbound. Able to find Lokery. Gets it up off the back with a layup. Now, quick run here out to Peterson, who's able to drive to the opposite side of the hoop and put one up for 2. Lokery again goes to the hoop. Rebounded, that one by Dillahunt. Fast break here, tries to go up, and foul called. That one against Tim Lokery. So Trey Dillahunt will make his first appearance at the line tonight. First shot here and knocks it down. Second shot, and that one will be good too. So Noah Hadley will start off this South Hadley attack here. Over on this left side of the court. Lokery with the screen, able to let Noah get around. Lokery able to get back up for the rebound. Foul called on the floor. that foul called against Tyler Levante for a hold. Isaiah James wide open, able to get the ball. And now it will be Hadley up the top. Loki going to drive down the center, goes up with it. It'll be off the far side of the rim. Another foul will be called. That one on Isaiah James for a hold. Substitutions coming in. Jackson Driver will take out Isaiah James. Dillon going to try to bring up that sideline, not able to, and Jack Wilker able to go with the uncontested layup. That one intercepted by the other Locre. And now Hadley loses it, loose ball, and controlled by Levante. Goes up strong, and an easy two-point layup. Tigers defense smart, utilizing that sideline, trying to get the trap on this near side 2 possessions ago. That was able to lead Locre to his layup, followed by the 3-pointer on that far corner. Looking out with a steal behind the back, and tries to find the pass to Jackson Driver, but is not able to. This one inbounded to Peterson. Back up to Dill Hunt with a deep 3 and knocks it down. That one probably 4 feet outside of the arc. So Hadley's gonna try to slow down this offense a little bit. Regain control as Locre will drive to the hoop and be fouled on the way up. That one again is against Levante. So Locre will make his way to the line. First shot, nothing but net, as substitutions will come in. That one's going to be Noah Rivera taking a seat as Julius Sabenth comes in. Locre with his second shot off the left side of the rim and rebounded by the Mustangs. Wide open below the net and blocked by Locre. Great recovery there. Offensive player just barely got behind him at a all right, so that foul was called on the floor, which sent the Tigers into bonus with the 5 fouls, so Luke will return to the line. Not quite able to make the first shot. That last foul, I believe, was called on Jake Beaupre. Second shot, also not good, 1:35 on the clock. Again, the deep 3. This one just a little bit short for Dillon. And over to Locre, who drives right in, and an easy 2 points. That one sent far down to Zato, who will pull up for the short 2-point shot. Locre at the top of the arc. Again, drives. And with absolute ease, showing his strong spot. That right side on the block. But again, the long pass to Zato, blocked by Locre. But rebounded by Zato. And they will put 2 more board for the Mustangs. Lowry deep and good. That one's going to be taken up by Beaupre. And hit it back off to Beaupre. 16 seconds on the shot. Or excuse me, on the clock. Now it's going to be rebounded by Jackson Driver. Jump ball and heading in the Tigers' direction. Substitution in now is going to be Colin Lum to take out Tim Lockery. So 11 seconds on the clock, and the Tigers are just going to let it roll up the court. Mustangs put a little bit of pressure on, 10 seconds now. 5 seconds trying to run down this clock. Pulls up for three. And not quite. That will end the first half. South Hadley leads 42-24. We'll be back for the second half. As we get set to return, Tigers lead 42-24 going into the second half, as Monson will be starting with the ball here. Again, we'll have their typical point guard, Jake Beaupre. Starting with now in the corner, Dillahunt, fake shot and will be fouled. That foul is going to be called on Isaiah James and send Dillahunt to the line for three. He is able to knock down the first one. Along with the, not the second one. Now, third shot here, and that one will be good. Hadley will get to kick off the offense here. Able to find Driver, who sends it up towards James. Now with Lockery to the hoop, rebounded by his brother, who's able to put it in. That one is from Tim. This one over with Meacham, who ends up sending it right out of bounds. Pulls up for three, and that one is called tipped out of bounds by Noah Hadley. Now in the first 5 or so minutes, it definitely seemed like this was going to be a closer game. Tigers have almost double the score of the Mustangs, as that one's Meacham who knocks down the three. So the Mustangs look to slow down this Tigers offense and maybe start a little bit of their own here, as it'll be James who gets the ball. Now Hadley drives to the hoop. So nothing from that one. Now it's going to be Dillahunt. Finds Beaupre. Back to Dillahunt in the corner, and then back to Beaupre. Now on the far side to Meacham. And nothing will come from that one. Now Hadley needs to collect a loose ball to Lockery on the block. And off the backboard for two. Now Meacham. Looks like that was slapped out by Lockery. Pulls up for three. Nothing there, rebounded by Lockery. He'll be the one to start the offense here. Instead we'll find Hadley to reset and get some sort of play called. Now Lockery thinks he'll find a lane. But instead, foul will be called on the floor. That one against Meacham.
Monson Tyler, 34, Tyler in the game for Austin, is number 4, Brian Peterson.
Inbound here from driver Hamley from the corner. Just a little bit too far. Now it'll be James. Pulls up for the long two-pointer. Just above the elbow and knocks it down. Now again, it will be Peterson up to Beaupre. From this backcourt referee, he's able to see some sort of offensive foul. That one calling is Tyler Levante. So that will send the ball the other way fairly quickly. After a short possession that really did not do much for the Mustangs. Now it's Lockery over to Lockery. And back to Lockery. Able to find the baseline, goes up and is fouled. Called against Zato. So that will send Jack Lockery back to the line as he knocks down the first of his shots. After that, able to knock down the second. Mustangs trying to get a quick play there, able to bring it to his left, puts it up, and will roll over the rim and out on the baseline. Now with Peterson able to find Beaupre. Looking for an open shot, 18 on the shot clock, so no reason to rush. Able to find Zato below. And that was Dillon who tried to go for 3, but was not able to get anything off of it. Now it'll be Lockery, dumps it off to his brother off the left side and gets the layup. So now we've started to see the Tigers have really dropped back into their defense. It looks like 2-3 now being run by them. No reason to put pressure too high. So now it's Dillon with it, 17 on the shot clock. Pulls up for a deep 3 and knocks it down. Again, that's someone that we mentioned a little bit earlier, Dillon. Really consistent with those deep 3-pointers and someone that's been utilized a solid amount throughout these past 2 games and a lot tonight. Unfortunately, just hasn't been able to get it to him enough. So now it's going to be Lockery with it. Finds Ben, maybe a loose ball, able to come back up with it. Now driver over to James, 3, and makes it look easy. Tigers up 55-32. Beaupre able to get over to Dillon again. Looking for a screen, nobody comes up, and back over to Peterson. Looks for the far pass, will be intercepted. That one by Haben. So Lockery looking for options. Again, from 3, rebounded by James. These shots tending to stay outside the arc now as Logan tries to go up and a jump ball called. Substitutions coming in. Colin will check in. Noah Rivera will check in. Along with Noah Hadley will return to the game. Hadley not quite able to get it to him, but he's able to keep it inbounds. And now it's Rivera tries to get the block. But instead, Loku will end up below him and get called for a foul. Six-man getting loud. Maybe had an effect there. First shot, no good. Substitution for the Mustangs. It's going to be Meacham that goes in, and Zato that takes a seat. 1:45 to go in the third quarter, as Hadley will bring it over half court. Now, Love to Lokri, who gets into the paint, dumps it out towards Hadley, and that will go over the rim and rebounded by the Mustangs. Tries to get onto the block, instead has to send it out to Beaupre. The Tigers on a bit of a fast break. Mustangs able to recover. Finds Rivera, back up to Lokri. Again, Hadley, as we enter the last minute of the third quarter, drives to the far side block and is able to go up with the easy layup. Beaupre tries to find a Mustang, but another miscommunication ends up out of bounds. Lokri goes up. Colby blocked by a Mustang. Dillahunt looking for three-point range, instead goes down, finds Robinson. Brought in by Rivera. 25 on the clock. Some strong pressure here from Beaupre. Able to find Logan at the top, and they will take some time to reset here. Again, 15 seconds. Logan running down the clock, tries to go up, but a travel will be called there. Tries to get a shot off before the buzzer and is not able to. So after the third quarter, Tigers lead 57-33. Be sure to stay up to date with what the South Hadley Sports Network plans to cover, along with any game day updates that we provide. You can follow us on our Instagram at SH Sports Network. I also strongly recommend following the South Hadley Sixth Man. They are at SH6THman. That's SH6 Man. They tend to post all of our home games that we'll have here, along with a theme that the Sixth Man will be supporting. But other people in the crowd are more than welcome to join in. It's always a lot of fun. Also, now is a good time to thank our crew for tonight, or introduce our crew, I should say. Of course, I'm Colin Zeroni, bringing you play-by-play tonight. Joining me is Nicholas, who's running our camera. Not able to join us tonight is Miss Amy Foley, one of our advisors, along with Miss Jess Nelson, who is out at the girls' game coaching tonight. Actually, I'm going to get an update on that game shortly, along with Dan Pease and the guys down at the SHCTV 15 studio. provides our equipment and the channel to run off of. So it's always great to have the ground get that help. As now it's going to be Hadley that starts up the Tigers' offense. Able to find a lot of open space, but finds Julius Hibet on the opposite side and was up with it to extend this Tigers lead just a little bit more. Now again over to Beaupre. Tries to find the corner to Boudry. Very able to get off the baseline. Finds Lum to Hambley. Screen set by Lum, gets the open lane, but that will roll off the rim. Now Lokri tries to defend it, but will get called for a foul as Micho went to the hoop. So basket is good, and he will take a visit to the line. Substitution coming in. Brendan Peterson will take the court, as Trey Dillahunt will take a seat. Foul shot, not quite in. Hambley now tries to get to the center. Very clear foul there. That one called against Peterson.
Back against the Tigers, number 3, Lokri.
So that'll be Jack Lokri coming to take a seat. Hambley tries to get into the paint instead, out to Hibet. One-handed pass, now loose. Beaupre will get it over to Micho, who knocks down the corner three. Six minutes remaining in this game, 21-point deficit for the Mustangs as Hadley goes up and is fouled. That one, I believe, is going to be called on Peterson. Correction, now it's against Brady Ronaldson. Hadley with 2 shots, knocks down the first. And a new appearance in the game here, Chase Pesha. Pesha, one of the few sophomores on this team. I believe got, nope, not gonna finish that because that would have been incorrect. Wide open on the left side, and that's going to be Meacham from 3. Shortens that deficit to 20. Rivera starting with it up top. As Pesha receives the ball here, gets it over to Lum. Now Hambley looks to drive to the hoop, dishes off to Lokri, goes up with it, and is in. Pesha able to stop ball there as it's Micho who goes through the lane. And now South Hadley kind of expected to slow it down a little bit here as Hadley pulls up for a deep 2 points, and a timeout is taken by the Tigers. Currently leading 65-43. We'll be back after the timeout. Don't go away.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field.
Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah! Be great.
Participate!
For the South Valley Tigers, Phoenix 15.
So South Hadley has officially dropped back fully into their half-court defense. Not even half-court defense, I think that's a stretch. More of like an inside-the-arc defense. Not going to be allowing any easy shots in that lane, in that paint. The more that they're able to contain them to the outside shots, the better. So now it's 9 seconds on the shot clock. Beaupre, 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1. And nothing will come from that shot clock violation. That one came from Chase Pesha's tip on the swing. So now Lockery again will find that wide open lane. And lots of substitutions will come in shortly. We'll be seeing Justin Moskal, Isaiah James, and Ray Faginski. Rivera pulls up for 3. Rebounded by Pesha, able to get it back out to Lockery. He's gonna bring it back up top to Rivera. Now it's Beaupre again with the deep 3, gonna be a little too far, and rebounded by Pesha. Now Rivera. Jump stop, and from underneath the hoop is able to score. Timeout taken again by the Tigers. They're not looking for the 30 seconds, they're just looking for substitutions.
Now the game for the Tigers, number 4, Ray Faginski. Number 10, Connor Hall. Number 9, Jason, and number 22, Justin Moskal.
So at this point for the Mustangs, it's no longer about winning. It's about limiting these shots from South Hadley. As that passes far over the head of Brady Robinson. Now Chase Pesha around the point, gets it over to Isaiah James. Tries to go for 3, but it will roll around the rim. Beaupre pulls up from just short of the free throw line. Again, James in this corner goes for 3 and just not quite able to fall. Now that's something we've seen the past few nights, past few games from Isaiah. He's been getting some very good shots off. All of them are consistently, getting to rim backward, somewhere in the zone where he wants to be, just haven't been able to fall. So shortly in this season, we'll be able to see a lot more points from him as he pulls up again and again off the rim. I believe that one bounced out of bounds. Connor Hall, who takes a shot just about 10 feet out to extend the lead to 26. So this game will move the Tigers up to 4-0 now. 3 of which being blowouts. As James pulls up for another 3. That one's good. Six-man wishing the Mustangs a happy holiday, or happy holidays, as we reach the 1-minute mark. And now Ronaldson with those 2 points. Six-man asking the Tigers to get it back over to Isaiah. He'll shift back up to the top, now over with Hall. Back to James, takes the shot, knocks it down, there's 2 in a row from him. Shot clock is turned off, 20 seconds to go here. As that was Peterson who pulled up from 4 feet out. And the Tigers will just hold on to as they run the clock out. So there is one more game in the win column. Our Tigers advance to 4-0 as the Mustangs head down to 1-2. Tigers come up out with the win, 77-49. So that will do it for our coverage here from the South Hadley High School. I'm Colin Zeronic with the South Hadley Sports Network, your home for Tigers Athletics. Happy holidays and have a good night.